gonna do this quick. We're just gonna go down the line. We're gonna do a quick mic check. Starting with Dice.
1, 2, check. Turn me up a little bit.
Where you at? On the headphones?
Trey, you out the frame, bro.
Check.
Yup, you gotta be up there like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool right there.
If not, I gotta change his whole camera setting for that.
Whoever phones is on, make sure y'all put them on
We
silent.
already covered that.
I'm sure so.
Okay.
Yep.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, keep talking.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna pull out, man. I'm just saying. What you want? What you need? Both?
Because I got all three of them. You get all three of them?
All three of them at one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, Marty, go ahead when you got a chance.
Saying Marcus and Mike.
Oh shit, just smoking in.
Just right on time. Right on time.
Yeah. So, we're doing this shit.
Mic check, mic
This
check.
is one shit.
That's right.
So you have
Yeah.
So if you say go out like that, you got all three of them. Move on.
My bad.
Hey, and then look, sitting that couch behind.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Her legs ain't long, so that's what I'm saying. She be good right there.
Look, she got it. Look, we need her voice. Her voice is sexy.
We ain't got no more
I
headphones.
mean, you got to do.
It's only 6.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's nice that you got three cameras just sitting there.
Yeah, you just
All right.
sit there. This side and
I mean, it's natural. You gotta flex
it's
it.
all-
Hello, ladies.
Did we do a mic check on me? Did we get my mic check?
You have to do it. You want to do it.
Hey, get down.
One camera, but then you
This
got
doesn't matter.
you gonna have
This
mid
is
range.
just
Had to throw it on.
Right? If I just go do the same thing you're doing on this side, then you don't have no real close up unless you go close in on them on that side when they talk, and then I go close in on them. You dig what I'm saying?
We live.
So
So if y'all wanna,
Here's the thing. I can't see that.
so
Do you want me to see?
It doesn't matter, but I'd like to know if you can see it or not.
Nah, not really. No.
All right.
What is it? I think it's a shadow of the network.
there's a shadow over there.
It's a shadow of
Are we all drinking? What are we doing?
Yeah, so if y'all
Are we
wanna,
drinking?
Everybody pour y'all drinks, pour y'all shots. We definitely gonna start this one off.
if y'all wanna, I tag Trey, I tag you, Kenny, and Mel. So if y'all want to, y'all can go to the thing and redo it because we live now on
Okay.
YouTube.
All right, we live now on YouTube. We are live. Did you do it on? Did you tag it on Man Cave? Barbershop Talk Like Diss?
About to do it right now. About to do it right now. Hold on.
What's up? How are
Oh, yeah.
you? No, Trey. I heard your episode.
Oh yeah, that's the one where
You allowed Dice to introduce himself as me as well. He was right there with him. She didn't hear it. So that episode, normally I introduce myself first. So when Dice did the introduction, he said he was me. And none of y'all caught that. I'm like, he's like, I'm the host, Trey the Barber. I'm like, no. No, you're not, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, I'm set. I'm set. What live stream?
Hold on.
Blue cup, blue mic, blue. Man cave, North Carolina. What's up? Are we ready now? What are we waiting on?
No, hold up.
It's 8:38 now.
I know. Late.
I'm good.
Everybody pour their shots.
No.
Everybody, let's pour your shots. We ain't got to be pouring shots.
Dice, is there anything you don't want in the shot, bro?
Huh?
Is there anything that you don't want in the shot, like the ceiling, the
I know that.
backdrop? You don't care about nothing.
Nah. I'm gonna record it.
So,
Watch. It'll just be like that.
You can-
Whatever that right program said.
Taste it. Yeah, taste it.
All right, so I put everybody's name on the Barbershop Talk Like Diss thing. So everybody can share it.
I think I'm gonna do the head.
They want that hem rock.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll take some time.
Me and Tequila have a really fun.
Just a hint, though.
Anything can have it. Anything.
Anything is possible. That's what I like. Get that motherfucker up.
Right person.
Well, I'll just, if I can tell on my side of the I'll only go to you.
This nigga Blair said, Dice, get off your phone. Hey, Blair, I'm up here trying to get everything right so everybody can come up to the live. He's talking about Dice, get off your phone.
Oh,
You can. Where did you see that?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
right there, in the comment, right over there.
You can see that?
Nah, I had to get up and go look at it.
Oh, I was about to say, God damn, your eyes is smacking me, nigga. I'm like, nigga, if I had listened, if everybody's life in here depended on me reading that, we all be dead. Like, yo, say your goodbyes to the camera. Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
All right, y'all. So let me go over something real fast. So for the microphones,
Yeah.
whenever you're speaking, just make sure you're up against the microphone. Everybody just be mindful when people are talking, just because if everybody, I know it's gonna get wild, but if everybody's talking over each other, it's gonna get a little crazy on the audio.
Should we raise our hands?
Nah,
Just
talk.
be respectful, yeah. Dice,
Nigga, listen, don't
be
say
respectful when people are talking.
Be respectful.
Listen, we've been doing this for years,
Dice.
bro.
Nigga,
I
shut
know
the
you.
fuck up.
I'm not singling you out, but I'm singling you out.
Now we have to go.
I'm not saying you guys. All right, y'all.
Hey, we need y'all to turn y'all phones off.
Oh, hold on. Did he get his phone so he can go get Dice? Yeah, come get your phone so you don't have to come and be at the shop. Can y'all charge it over there?
Got the boot up there.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, I thought it was over there. You got enough juice?
We didn't know.
See, look, I'm from Kansas City, dog. You a Midwest nigga. You can get around. Fuck what you talking about.
So whatever you need to talk to.
Yeah.
How you doing, baby? I just see you. I'm Mars, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I mean,
No, the next one. No, the next one.
you wanna let him do that?
No, I'm letting you.
You see what I got from here, bro?
I would say I think so.
But I'm thinking,
Niggas be-
See, from this angle right here, you get a bunch of different shots.
I would have went to bed.
All right. So look. So check this out, Eli. Are you gonna work that camera for the different angles? Or like how
Nice.
I'm gonna do it sometimes, but I'm not gonna do
Can
it
we
all the
start?
time. Because y'all look straight.
we're getting the cameras together, bro?
I know. He's gonna let him do what he do. They got this. They
The
production.
way it's set up, it's
We the
cool.
top.
I move it sometimes, but I'm not gonna move it like every time y'all talk.
Right.
So
All
I'm
right.
gonna be switching between shots.
So you have the controls over there. Got you. All right.
So
Let them do
whenever
what they
I
do,
switch,
dog.
I'll
Let
switch
production work.
full angle some shit. And for next time, let's do it so that we can live shoot from here.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a monitor by you that has all the shit.
So we'll be able to see all
So
that.
now we
shit.
know.
Right.
Now we know. Yeah.
Right.
Because it'll be easier that way, because like I can't switch this shot. You know.
Oh, Blair want to know who the next to me. That's Melody. That's Melody.
What do I get?
Oh shit.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah. Oh, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
That's why I get the ice.
All right, cool.
Hold on 1 second.
Well, wait. We're gonna get that on camera.
Stand by.
Started the show.
We just started over. And remember, we need y'all to come in with the after dark.
Please do.
Relax. Stay down.
Come on, let's start this shit.
Yeah,
You ready?
She got this. I was like, yeah, after dark, cuz. Come on in, my nigga.
Go ahead.
And welcome to our first edition of Barbershop Talk Like Diss.
Oh, shit. After dark in this
One
bitch.
person alone.
That's all right. She held her own though.
Yes,
Girl, I heard you.
Oh, shit. You better hold on to that. You better hold it like it's something real.
2 hands, baby.
You know what I mean? Like, listen, how you do that? How you do it? You gotta grab the head, right? Grab the head.
So if y'all don't know, this is our After Dark edition. We're going to get grown and sexy in this motherfucker. We're going to turn up. We're going to get a little raunchy. We're going to get lit like the motherfucker. So everybody, raise your glasses.
Let's go.
Toast to the new show.
Kenny,
First,
Kenny.
I ain't taking that whole motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I gotta watch out. I was yesterday.
You was listening.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
So let's first of all,
Let's go get y'all cup. Let's cup y'all.
Yeah, first of all, let's introduce ourselves for our new listeners out there.
Oh yeah, the after darkers.
I'll start with myself. I'm Trey the Barber.
I'm Mars West.
Hey, I'm Kiana Renee.
What's going on, Hollywood KP?
Jessica Quintero.
Melanie Speck.
And last but not least, I'm your nigga Dice.
Girl, that's the sexiest shit.
Right, that's what I'm like.
Yes.
All the black people when they say it, they'll never say it like that when they say Jessica name.
That's the Cadero.
I would keep asking your name. What's your name again?
An ex of mine one day said, "Why do you say your name like that?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like a few years back, just Quintero. He's like, "But that's not how you say it." I was like, "Well, everyone else." He's like, "But you're Latin. Say your name."
You
And
gotta
I
roll the
said,
R.
"My name is Jessica Quintero,
Yes.
and if you can't say it, just ask me how to pronounce it, and I'll help."
How you pronounce it?
Ro.
Quintero.
Cadero.
Roll that arm on me. I like it. Me
Cadero.
gusta lo más.
You know, I will say, I think accents are super sexy. You can take you can give me a foreigner with an accent. He can be the most regular dude, and something about him is sexy.
Right.
Something about
Can
it.
you do
The
that?
same, but that's the same thing.
The sexy accent right now.
I mean, I don't want to, I don't want you to get it.
Oh,
The trash is an accent from a female. I don't care what it is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know too many accents. I mean, I act like I'm from London and some shit like that.
You can't do no London
You about to
accent.
be cancer.
Do your London accent. Do a London accent.
Come
on, guys.
Like necessarily not me doing it, when a man speaks with an accent.
Well, let's hear Dyson's London accent.
Nah, I ain't ready yet.
Ah, you weak.
Take a shot, bro.
Yeah, take a shot, nigga. That's weak. Nigga, the whole fucking shit, nigga.
What the fuck? Nigga?
Weak. That's weak.
That's all right.
You took a sip.
We got more right
Yeah,
here.
right.
We got more.
Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Let's let this nigga sit.
Yes, yes.
After that, nigga be like, after dark. Knocking everything over, nigga. After
No,
dark.
we gonna take the photo like
Next
Oh,
time, I got
shit.
security in here and everything.
Oh, yeah, just for Dice. We actually did Dice in this whole section by itself.
Nah, it ain't like that. These motherfuckers is tripping.
Guys, tell the truth.
You know what?
Tell the truth.
Every once in a while I get turned, but nigga, I ain't know like that in a minute.
There we go.
Oh, Lord.
Just
All
let
right,
the
what's
truth
the
out.
first topic of the night? What's the first barbershop talk after the dark topic of the night? What are we asking the people?
What's the
What do we
first
want?
shit?
You are the people.
Oh, shit.
Nah, shit.
You want to get right into it? Jump right into it. You ain't even give us a chance to get warmed up.
Listen, this is what I want to know. I want to
Let's
know.
move from that topic. What's up?
This is what I want to know.
What you want to know?
So, sex initiation, right? I want to ask the women, how often do you guys initiate sex? Do you, it kind of depend on the man, like, oh, but do you want it? Or are y'all like, let's do it right
you want me to go first?
Anybody?
I'll
Speak
go
up.
first.
Jump on in there.
Look, I like both. I like when a man initiates, but I also like taking charge and initiating as well. Because sometimes you just want to take control. If you want it when you want it, and if he's not doing it, it's like, okay, well, baby, let's go.
So you the type to just go and grab, like, all right, I'm gonna grab, take your fucking pants down, start fucking. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean, you're gonna be like, I want to suck some of this.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you said 50.
It's a 50-50. It's like,
This is what the people want to know.
Get there.
Oh, no, I totally agree. I think it's 50-50. You read the room, right? Like you read the energy of the person, you read your person.
exactly.
And then it also depends because I am someone that's gonna go for it when it's time. But then I'm also someone, but I'm also someone that likes for, like if it's your time to come get me.
Yes.
You want to I'll bring the nuggies.
Can you give us a situation where it was like a come and get you type of vibe, and then like a situation where you initiate?
Oh man. Thanks. That was very
Yeah, it is, you know.
Thank you, everyone.
Listen, we want to. Good question. Everybody take a shot for Everybody take a shot for Good question.
Take a shot for initiation.
Initiation. Okay, so you know what? I would like a second to come back around. But like a me type of story, like for me, it's just easy because I just do it.
And you say condone.
And there we go.
I say, mira, come here.
That'll do it.
Can you get this thing out from top shelf because I can't reach it.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm gonna be like this. Okay. There you go. Meet me in a room. 5 minutes.
We're going right there.
Right. Right on the kitchen counter.
We're going right there.
You say, I think it also depends on your connection that you have with whoever you're with.
Oh.
Mhm.
Because some people that you're with may be as sexually
Right with them.
for other reasons.
Or you can
Got that bag. That nigga might not be fine, but he got that bag.
It can't just be someone you meet because it's still casual dating out here in
Yes,
this
we
case
do.
these days.
Right.
So it's all about who you are with, but what about somebody you just
Okay.
you know,
So you
a
mean like
one
you reach
night
out and be like,
stand,
hey, what you doing?
whatever.
Right.
So how often, in any like shape, way, form, how often do women initiate? Is that what you're saying? Not just sexually, just in any.
Oh, no, it's all sexual. How often? I mean, you can, like I said, it don't gotta be about you being with like the boyfriend or that. You can
Right.
just initiate with a random
Right.
dude. Y'all
Right.
Netflix and
Just
chilling.
sex initiation,
So
period.
what you do? Yeah.
Just period.
50-50 still.
We ain't Netflix
Every
and
now
chilling.
and then
That's
you go
all.
from work and there's a stripper pole right here, and I'm wearing a penguin costume. I don't know.
I like
Yeah, I
that.
don't know.
But like a regular penguin.
I like
Never mind.
Are you gonna model and shit? You gonna model and shit? Come get this shit, nigga.
Hey, you know, I did like that cartoon Happy Feet.
Right, go ahead. I love the way you model.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
How you feel?
What
Lauren?
about you, Mars? You asked the question.
No, okay, so I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all.
You better.
So what's crazy is I find myself now that I've been kind of made aware of it, I noticed that I didn't initiate sex as much as I initiate head though. Like head, I'm like, let's do it right
That's
now.
just right now.
Like wherever we at, I'm with it. But sex, I noticed that I wasn't very, what
So
I
you
wasn't
more
very-
of a pleaser then?
I am.
Wow.
I love that shit turns me on. To
Yeah.
leave my man-
Now, hold on. Now, do you let a nigga bust in your mouth, or do you make him?
That was like a
What I say? There's a fine line between raunchy and tasty.
We're gonna get back to that. That's a great question. But can we come back to this?
Because the only thing is to think about initiating. We'll get back to that question.
Take a shot, guys.
What did he do wrong?
Like I told you before, there's a fine line between raunchy and tasty. We're trying trying to have wrongful conversation,
Yes.
but we still want to make it tasteful.
So where are the places that you
Yeah,
accept?
ask the question in the right way then. How would you ask that question?
That's how you ask it.
In a tasteful
What are the places that you in a tasteful?
You know,
way?
to be honest, there was nothing wrong with the question too. I don't think it was wrong with the question. I think we just weren't expecting the
Yeah,
question.
yeah, yeah.
I know. I tell you, y'all should go. Wham! Y'all said after dark.
We're gonna get answers. We're gonna get answers later.
Being a pleaser, like how many
The
of us
question is a valid question.
are pleasers?
Don't you want to be?
But you didn't have to.
Are you a pleaser? People, raise your hand.
I'm a pleaser.
Yep.
It ain't no
We
fun unless you
all of
come.
us pleasers.
Okay,
None of
people
y'all.
I'm only doing it because everybody else did it.
Also,
That's what KP did. My hand is all the way up.
Look, mine was up. I'm still just
KP
getting
was
the
like,
last question. Still looking like this.
What?
I'm still trying to get my vibes in. Learn so much.
Look, if you gonna go in, go in. Go all the way in.
See, my motto is it ain't fun unless you come. So.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Okay,
try
how
my
do you
hardest.
feel when she just doesn't mind? And like right now, it's not about that. We got a mission, and the mission is me pleasing you, and we gotta go.
I mean,
that's cool. That's cool.
How do you feel about that? How do you guys feel about the woman being more of like, I would just want to please you really quick, and I just want to like, can we just
I'm like,
It's like
I'm like
your ass later. I owe you one.
that is-
But do you want to please?
No, I'm
Oh,
like.
no, I'm just.
Do you want to?
Whoever you're with at that time.
No, I'm like. Do you want to smash after this, or do you want me to bust? You know what I'm saying? Because if you want, because no, I could bust and then we can smash afterwards. But the thing is, it's like, are you trying to just please me right
I
now?
think you would know the temperature in the room would tell.
I don't know.
I mean, if we about pleasing me, then the whole object is the bus.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
So, however you gonna get there, nigga, get there. That's what you trying to tell me.
Yeah, I mean,
This is
no. Because my thing is, I could hold back the bus. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that I please you.
Yeah, but if it's about pleasing you,
Then I'm a bus.
then you don't have to hold back.
Exactly.
The bus. That's what she telling you. You know what I'm saying?
This is interesting because most females in LA are not pleasers.
oh, why do you think females in LA? Why?
I guess the
Females
one.
in LA.
I guess women.
If I take
Women.
that back to Detroit, I'm being destroyed.
Yeah,
Women.
Most females in
What do you think
LA
about women in LA that aren't pleasers? Like, why? How did you come to that conclusion?
It's been, I've been for some years.
Well, we're here. Tell us.
Okay.
Yeah, your experience.
Examples.
I don't know. The women who I've been around, they have definitely been pleasers. So
I don't understand that. Like, I mean, I guess I do, but I don't know. I enjoy like seeing a man just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like it.
and I like a woman that make me feel like
I
that.
like that. You do like that.
Ain't nothing like it. Oh, like it is. Ain't nothing like it, bro.
I need another shot.
Take another shot.
Give us any examples. You're just being real quiet now.
Look, hey,
I'm
what you doing?
just making a drink.
Oh.
Here.
As you can please just like,
Well, I mean, it's just this city is, I don't know. I just feel like most people in LA are not on the more so giving aspect. It's a lot more receiving in this realm. This is why I've become accustomed to.
So give us an
I've been
example.
around a block or two.
Okay, so give us an example. You gotta say names. You don't need to say time frames.
Like the example, like a situation.
Don't say no names, nigga. We ain't trying to have nobody shut us
You
down.
gotta give us some
Whatever the name is.
I mean, a lot goes on. So that's why my eyes lit up when y'all was talking about hair like that, because that is like an anomaly sometimes out here.
Wow.
to your head.
Absolutely.
Listen. And if you don't feel that, this ain't
I
working.
will say this though.
If you don't feel that, it ain't gonna work out.
Now, hold on. Keep saying this shit.
What?
He said black girls
Black
ain't.
girls
No,
don't.
That's not true. I don't understand why y'all.
I did say that.
Black girls don't be on.
No, I didn't say all. I said a lot of black women
What I'm saying.
don't like to give head.
I
I mean, listen, that was my experience. I'm just saying the demographics. just in general, not just
In
here.
general, I'll say, here, in general, however you want to call it, okay? You know, you take some more tonight, like, they gonna get it.
Or are you saying it's just harder?
Hey yo, King Coop said that this live is fire and he shared it.
Hey, thank you, baby.
Maybe. You take ice out the hand. I trust you. That's one hand I trust you. I don't give a listen. I don't care.
The alcohol gonna kill it.
You know what? I will say this though.
You tell us.
Like if I'm just meeting someone, I'm probably not gonna do it.
Oh, see, that's not fair. See what I'm saying? That's the problem.
No,
But
it's not.
I think what you're saying is just harder to you have to work for it for most black women.
What,
Is that
yeah.
fair? Is that fair to say like you have to get it?
No, I think here it's just also because a lot of people are on a mission. You know, I think that they're on a mission. And one of the things that happens here is like, I believe, I don't, oh my goodness, no judgment. I've been here for what, like 12 years?
You old.
I'm old. But basically, like, people are on a mission. Like, people are on a mission here. Like, because the next person behind the person you're looking at is probably going to be the next person that you need to see, and the person behind him is probably the next person that you. And so, like, people tend to hit that. I've seen many beautiful relationships here, but they tend to be later on, you know, because it's like you didn't have the LA time, you didn't have the fun, you didn't have the parties and the mansions and the hangouts and the people, and then you're like, okay, cool, I'm probably not gonna get that guy.
You
So,
realize the grass is
all right.
not green there.
so I think that that's one of the reasons why it could also be difficult on some men is because, and women, right? Because again, both people I think are on a mission out here for that woman that's like top notch like that.
I mean, yeah, she gotta get head, she gotta know how to do it.
No, but also like the body type, but
You know what I'm saying? Like-
head though and
talk about it.
It's intimate.
That's
It's
a
very
very
I agree.
Yeah, you ain't just
That's a very
a dude ain't just licking anything,
You
and
know what I'm
I wouldn't want a shorty
Right.
just going out,
Right.
you know,
Right.
sucking
Right.
anything
You
because
feel me?
like I won't have it just any.
But yeah,
But
hold on,
it's
Hold on, time out. So you telling me if you date the chick for the first time, and she like, yo, I'm gonna suck you up, you gonna be like, nah,
well, it depends on how long you've been dating.
stop. First
You
date,
meet her at
like
the
I
club
said, nigga,
tomorrow.
first date. You met her yesterday. Listen, you met her yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Sunday night, y'all out.
Okay.
She like, yo, I'm about to top you off.
Right.
You gonna tell her no?
No, she probably won't be my shorty though.
Oh.
But I'll let her
Talk
do
about
it.
If she's sucking you into a whole new galaxy, you
Nigga,
gonna be like,
she gonna be like, yo,
You
we
know how many
together.
good, you know how many good
We
suckers
together.
out here? I mean, there's a lot.
He's a good sucker. He's a good sucker.
So if you're not doing it right, or you doing it, and I'm like, I'm gonna find somebody else who, you know, who's gonna be a little bit more respectful.
Okay, so listen.
Shorty is sucking you up, and the next night she's sucking someone else.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's why she ain't gonna be my
But
shorty.
with like willingness, if someone's with like,
well, what if you just
honestly, like, what if you
What is she doing?
Hold on, Trey.
John, Peter.
You
So
can't.
if you are just
Hold on, Trey.
So if you're hooking up with someone for the first time and she's ready to go down, right? And you're like, well, maybe she's doing this with everybody, but you still let her. You don't know where her mouth has been. You don't know what she has.
You right.
She could get it all over your little dick right there.
You right.
And maybe that's why black
I got a little bit.
on the first.
I did not. My bad.
I don't know what none of y'all said.
Please.
That's just me. That's
All of
that's
you.
just intimate.
no.
I have never had
If
a
I
problem
don't
with a
When
black
I
woman.
do it, when I do
Okay.
it,
Yes, girl. Yes.
real good.
Right. So it's gonna be worth the wait.
Hell yeah.
Work the way.
Right.
I feel like you would
Make your second night.
Yeah.
Oh, take it back. Look, there you go.
And then
Second night. That's the way I thought you were gonna say like, give me some months. Oh yeah, you out of here. Some months. Oh no, baby.
Yo,
But
that's
listen, I'd rather have the sex instead of the head anyway.
now look.
So if
That's
the
a
sex is
little
the
more
first,
safe.
if the sex is the first option, you keep the head to whatever you say.
Give
me that ass.
Here's the question for everybody. How long have you went without having sex, and did you do it on purpose, or you know what I'm saying, or was you actually trying to get something?
Like,
You mean
first
trying
of
to get
all,
something just didn't succeed?
I really
No. Basically, like, you know,
Women, nigga, listen.
did you
I
want
want some
some?
women up here.
Did you
I
want
want some women on this panel that's ever had a
That's what I'm
problem.
about to say.
Did you want some, or were you not trying to have sex on purpose?
Girls can get it at
anytime, nigga. Listen,
anytime.
listen. Them motherfuckers can open up their phone and just do like this.
Exactly.
Okay. So how long has any of y'all went without having sex? You know what I'm saying? And
6 months.
and like what's your long to be?
At what age are we talking? Just like nigga, I ain't had no drought.
And that couch back there.
I haven't had no drought.
Or a conscious choice.
The couch back there.
Listen, okay, first of all,
I made a
listen.
conscious choice.
I was married for 16 years, so you know.
You might have a little drought, right?
Yeah,
I mean, when you married, you shouldn't have no job, right?
Man, it's like this, bro. Like,
No.
it's not. Listen.
Right.
It's not like it's a drought.
Take a shot.
Take a shot, man. Take a shot for having a job and being married. That's your pussy, yeah, that's her thing.
I get it, but when you married for a certain amount of time, like it's like sex just ain't really at the top.
But you should think about how do you spice it up? What did you do in your marriage?
Oh, listen.
To spice things up?
Oh,
You gotta spice it up.
we did a lot of spicy shit. You know, I ain't gonna really talk because I ain't get her permission to put all that shit out there. But listen, just know this. I'm a person. No, listen. Because actually, listen what my topic. I like to have sex in places where I can get caught but not get caught.
Or you like the borderline that little like.
Yeah, like ooh, like you know what I'm saying. Like if we was in the mall,
you're mildly
shopping,
spontaneous.
and you in the dressing room, I'm gonna come up in that motherfucker, and I'm gonna try to bang that motherfucker like.
He's mildly
In the Gap store.
Hey, because here's the funny thing: nobody outside is gonna knock on the door and be like, "Excuse me, what are you guys doing?" Nobody's gonna say that.
They's gonna wait till you come out and be like,
Listen.
So how many times have you done it in the dressing room?
no.
She.
Damn.
You talking?
I've never done that.
It just sound like something
I'm nervous, man.
I done got it in the dressing room. I done got it in some.
You talking too much, you ain't got her consent?
That's another question.
I didn't say it was with her.
Oh.
I ain't talking about when I was nigga. I had a whole life before I was married, and I had a life since I've been out. You know what I'm saying?
So how long has it been, like what's your longest drought?
I know.
I ain't never lived it out.
She like 2 weeks.
No, okay, so I've been in relationships. I'm a relationship girl, so I want to say I was young. I was young. I can't give you the exact time. Maybe like 17, 18. Yeah, like 18. I want to say I went. Probably
like me before you lost your virginity. Is that what you mean?
Nah, bro.
No.
Hey, I'm talking about when I was 18 years old. I went like a while. I want to say maybe like 8 months. When I was 18, I went about 8 months.
Now was that by choice? Or?
You know what's crazy? At that time, I felt like sex was like overrated. You know what I mean? At that time, like I don't even think I owed
you didn't enjoy it as much.
It wasn't that I didn't enjoy it, but it wasn't like I don't even think I afford that at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like sex just was overrated.
You said no, at 18.
Yeah, 18. I feel like at that time, like it was just like I didn't really know that sex was really mental. That shit is mental.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like if I'm having sex and I'm thinking about this and that, like this, why am I here?
Right.
You
know
was
what I'm
wrong
saying?
nigga. You was wrong nigga. That's
What about you, Mel?
First and foremost.
I've gone, I think, like 9-10 months consciously choosing to do that. Yeah.
Right.
I was about to say.
I go
Now, is there a limit? It's like, all right, it's time for me to go get some.
It's always time, man.
Yes.
So during those droughts, do you masturbate?
But why do you take the drop?
Because that's when you still getting off.
It's not like abstaining from like sex. It was just for me. It was maybe after a relationship and I need to heal. And I wasn't ready to give myself to anybody else. You know, because I think now, like versus when I was maybe like, in college and stuff. Like for me, it's a huge energy exchange. So it's very like if I'm consciously choosing to exchange that energy with you because it's more than.
You know what's weird?
For me, that's.
I get because you know what's weird. I'm the total opposite. Right? In order for me to get over somebody, I gotta get under somebody.
Most people do. I'm just a weirdo.
You know, men and women are different though. It's important to heal though, because like she mentioned, soul ties are very real.
Yeah.
It's an exchange of energy. That shit is real.
On everything. And
That
we're
shit is
the receivers.
real.
We're the receivers. So
Why are we not?
Because you're the giver.
Yeah, listen, you better not be no receiver. Not here.
Wow.
Take
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Right? Like we are the energy, the emotions we feel. I feel like men, you can compartmentalize it a lot differently.
Yes.
Right? Like it's just sometimes it's pure physical, and it can be like that for women too. But
well, I mean, I think it's important that we learn how to compartmentalize our thoughts, especially like I like it a lot when I talk to people in counseling or like in healing moments. You know, like when you're anyways in a moment of like super crazy chaos, you just like imagine a giant wall full of a whole bunch of file cabinets and everything is labeled what you label it, life, children, finances, this or that, and then you go through each drawer and you identify, is this drawer open? Is it leaking? Okay, am I mad because this drawer is open? No. Then you close it because that's not it. And then you find the one that's leaking into the one that's. So I'm mad at her, but I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at this.
Exactly.
Let me go up there and go fix it. Anyway, so now we're talking about
leaky faucets.
leaky faucets. You are just something else. Everything, y'all. But no, but basically
Stop that leak.
Right.
oh my gosh. Oh my God. Y'all, good luck.
I want to know what's the craziest places you guys had.
This is a sex conversation. This is a whole sex.
You said the craziest place?
I mean, it's after that. You know,
I want to know the craziest places you had.
wait, are you having how long? It was 8 months for you?
Probably around, yeah.
Okay, you after you had sex, there's been no lapse. Like once you lost your virginity, there's been no lapse.
Yes, I'm a guy. It's not that easy for us. My first year out here moving to LA was rough.
Listen, I was about to say that was probably my longest
That was
drive
my
too.
longest.
When I first moved here, I think I went like 3 months. Nigga, listen, I was like, what the fuck?
Thank God for that stripper I met when I went to
You know
the
what's
club
funny?
that one time.
You know what's funny?
She saved me.
Look, you know what's funny? When I first moved here, I realized that lingo was different. So like back home, you know, you meet a chick, you're like, yo, what's up? Let's hook up. That means let's just hang out. Well, in LA, I didn't realize hookup meant fuck.
Yeah.
So it took me months to realize everything. I'm like, yo, look, what's up? Let's hook up. They're like, nah,
You know
chill
what's
it.
crazy?
Like,
I'm out here, and people used to say hook up. Like for me, I heard it a lot from like white people talking about hooking up.
Right.
I thought hooking up was also just chilling. Like,
Right.
no, we fucking hooked
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I'm like, why you tripping about hooking up?
Motherfuckers
Like,
was
no,
running
we
from me,
fucked.
boy.
I said,
They was like,
Like, damn.
this motherfucker like, yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
what's up? And like, they basically every chick I see, like, yo, I'm right out the gate. I'm saying, yo, let's fuck.
See, now you know how I felt when I moved out here. When I was like, yeah, and everything. You was like, yo, you just can't go around saying yeah to everybody.
This nigga sounded you.
It's like-
I'm just like back home in Jersey, like anybody, like even girls do it. Like if you see somebody or you're just trying to get somebody's attention, you're like, here, you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
So,
yeah, exactly. So I'm doing this shit.
Here's the funny story.
But if I was back home, females do that shit.
Here's the
Everybody
funny
do
story.
it. It's just a
So when I brought it to his attention, one day we in the car, we pull up at the corner, you see this chick. That nigga said, yeah, excuse me. I said, nah, bro, just do yo.
Yeah, but one of the wildest places I think I had sex was it was raining. We was in the parking lot and we just picked a random. We was walking in the rain, picked a random trunk and I bent it fuck over, and we just got in the rain.
I like that.
This sounds like
In the rain,
no.
I like that.
In the rain, like no, she was black. Yeah, she definitely was black. She had real hair. So yeah, so
You
like,
see how you throw that in there?
Natural.
No.
She was
And
already-
I love it. If my shit is curly, we good in the rain. Don't trip.
yeah. That was the wildest shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was raining. In random parking lot, we didn't even give a fuck if somebody was gonna walk by or not. You know what I'm saying? We just got it in on the trunk.
I like that.
Oh, I've done so many things in the rain.
No,
No, you know what? My favorite of my moment, beautiful moment, is a river in Dominican Republic. A lot of rain.
See the rain.
I like that rain.
It's something about fucking in the rain. I mean, listen, when it rains outside, it's perfect to have sex in the crib too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like looking at dumb shit. I like some movies. I'm an East Coast nigga. I like them.
It's like that movies. You know what I'm saying? It's like
The movie, yeah, it was beautiful.
In the park. Outside.
On the
that's
slide.
the wildest.
On the
that's
slide.
wildest place.
It wasn't on the spot. It was like
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow, this
She said it hurt.
I fucked in the sand in Miami on the beach. Like,
Listen, beach fucking.
no, it's not. No, listen, not in Miami. It's something different about that white sand. It's something different about that white sand in Miami. Like you just indent yourself
It
into
don't
it.
matter. You still got sand all over your ass, all over your
Unless you're
balls.
prepared.
Like, sand is everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Even if you got blankets, that shit don't matter.
I mean, you came back from
I remember
coming back from
first time I
rain and
fucked
shit.
with a bitch. I said, this shit is
Okay.
wild overrated.
Overrated.
I'm gonna tell you what else is overrated. Shower fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Shower fucking is way
It is.
overrated. It
It's
is.
a lot of
Like,
work.
you know, listen, you can get it, but it doesn't feel the same to the man. Like water, it's not the same. It's not the same.
I feel that.
You know
What about you? What are your craziest fuck spots?
Bro, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't listen. I don't have crazy spots. Like, listen.
You saying one of them?
Listen, right in front of my door in my apartment, like in the hallway.
In the middle of the day or night? Or
No.
It was nighttime, but you know, look, I was like,
Sit down.
Sit down.
I was
First and
looking around like,
foremost,
oh shit.
don't act it out.
No, I wasn't like that. I was looking around like,
Take a shot for that bullshit, man.
God damn. Who makes the rules on shot?
We just going along with it.
I want to know why though? Why was it outside of your apartment? Was it because you don't want to let her come in?
It's just a spontaneous moment.
I like shit like that.
Yeah.
So you know, it was like,
You do like balconies over.
Like none of y'all, like none of y'all ever got bent over the balcony in Vegas, and, you know what I'm saying? And why you looking at the shit?
I done did balconies overlooking my alley.
Oh, shit.
Right.
Like, they waving at people. They can listen. It's a funny story. So, I'm having a wild excursion one night, and the neighbor was pulling in, and then you can see the chick looked up, and she seen what was popping. So she looked over at her boyfriend, and she said something to him, and he went to go look, and she popped it, and like, nigga, don't look. Don't look, yeah. Right.
Like she can see it, but he can't see it.
I know, we joined it. I thought that was the
Listen, I've done some crazy spots. Like, I really like that. I want somebody to see, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like the possibility of somebody.
I like doing it
seeing
sometimes where I was like, I don't give a fuck you see type shit. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like what you gonna say? It's like you know, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does it.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. How much would you spend on the chick before you thought it was time for you to smash or dash?
Huh?
How much money would you spend on the chick before you thought it was time to smash or dash?
Oh, okay. So
On
how much
one
money
day?
before you?
Or
How much money do you think you need to spend before you was like, all right, if she don't give me no ass, I'm out of this motherfucker?
Is it just a money thing or also a time thing? How much time would you put in? Or just monetary?
I'm asking how much would you spend on the chick?
It's crazy because LA, money is, and females is like,
Hand in hand.
hand.
It's like nigga, you ain't getting no section.
You know what I mean? It's like, it is, I get it, you know?
But I'm asking you.
You better know how to wind it down without spending that money.
And I do.
Like you ain't take nobody to Mastros, nigga.
I do, and I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna take girls to a nice restaurant?
First date?
Nah, you gotta earn your way. You gotta earn your way.
I'm not saying.
Yeah,
earn your way.
I just said first date. Now because you probably ain't gonna smash.
I stopped doing Tinder
Why you
and
say
Hinge
that?
and all that shit
So you
because
probably won't.
it's
Why
like
you say that?
it's like a hoax. Like,
Yes.
use that shit just so you can
Get a
get that meal in,
Yeah. I feel
fuck
it.
that good time and all that.
But don't it work?
It used to.
It worked for y'all,
The
yeah,
men-
all day
the men
long.
caught on. The men that caught on.
Yeah, we done go
Y'all,
home.
I'm gonna take a shot for y'all.
Yeah.
It's hard out here for y'all. It's hard out here for y'all.
And
For
here's
real.
the thing, and I don't mind spending money. I really don't mind spending money.
Right.
I have no problem doing so. The shit just gotta make
Now, are
sense.
you doing it with intention?
Everything in your face right now, I already answered the question.
Nigga, take a shot.
Take a shot. Take a shot, nigga. Take a shot. Take a shot, nigga.
Because he ain't got no answer. Nigga. He ain't got no answer.
Oh, that was the longest arm in the world, nigga.
I just feel like it varies. It just varies.
Okay, well,
It varies depending on
like,
person.
how many dates would you go on before you hit?
Or before you thought it was time for you to
Right,
hit.
yeah, exactly.
It gotta be a few. Times have changed now. This isn't.
It's like, all right, this is the third date.
We done been on
So you're not
Like, is you just trying to spend my money or?
I'm definitely trying to spend money.
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't you?
Why would I not? Thank you. I'm trying.
Yeah,
To some degree, I'm going to at least say something. It might be subtle, but I can at least fill it out.
Right.
You know, see what
But
your
you don't think
mindset
that's
is.
where she's at kind of.
Absolutely.
Maybe FOMO the child. Maybe FOMO the child.
No, a lot of women are working on $100. Absolutely.
But you gotta prove to me that you worth it.
right now.
Just 'cause
However,
You gotta prove that you worth it.
Because just because you let me smash, that don't mean you worth it.
But then the thing is, it's like it's sort of like, am I buying the pussy?
No,
What?
Let's really keep it 100.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Let's really keep it 100.
You are. So is that tricking on you and hooking on her end?
To go out to dinner?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. No, because you basically paying for that.
Look, period.
Right.
On both ends,
Mhm.
from a woman's perspective and a man's perspective, right? If there is something that you want, you have to give something to get it.
Okay.
On both ends.
I'm gonna say on both ends though, right?
On both ends.
It has to be.
Period.
A lot of women don't do that though.
No, understood.
I guess well, I guess if you spend money, then I guess she's giving you that.
No. Even just because you're spending money,
Y'all both giving something.
I understand, but there's other things. I'm talking about like if we want something, right? Say a woman wants, and I'm just talking about. Let's talk about like down the line, right? If a woman wants you to take her out again, whatever, she gonna have to do something. Now you might not require ass, but it's something that you're going to require of her that she's gonna either have to do or not. You know what I mean?
I got you.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Period.
I'm patient. And when you give me that thing, I swear to God, I'm gonna listen.
You gonna light that ass up?
I'm what? You gonna be like, God damn.
If it works for you, keep it up.
Ask me.
Longer you make me wait,
Ask me.
The boy gonna beat that shit up.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Turn your,
See, I knew
turn
it.
your world out.
What you think?
Male is 2 months in, dates, aquarium,
2 months?
dinners, 2 months.
Nigga,
Not
nigga,
about-
I'm not
she's
seeing you.
about-
I'm not seeing you that long, nigga. That's too
Wait,
long.
are you
How you doing?
like, okay. So wait, what's the question? How long? See, I think for me, it just depends. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I've definitely like hooked up on the first date.
Of course, we're not talking about the golden age. We're talking about now, so you gotta go into the.
We talking about giving and getting.
Yeah, so
So what's the exact question?
first date, people gotta take you to my stores. We gotta go to
No, of
Noble.
course not. No. I just want someone to I want them to make the effort. I want to go to a restaurant. I want them to actually make the energy, take the time and energy to plan something.
Do we have to do that? Can you come through and just can people cook? If I just want to cook,
On the
can you
first
just
date,
come
I'm
through?
not coming to your place and cooking.
Okay.
Why not?
See what I'm saying?
I mean,
See what? It's over with.
Not.
What you mean?
we gotta go out. We gotta go out and buy something. We gotta go out and buy that.
I do that shit.
And it's also like you're saying, come to my house, so
Yeah, no.
I can cook for you.
That's not
That's not true.
Listen,
I mean, listen, but they get it from a few more things you don't want to do. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to what.
Right, let them know. Everybody else take a shot.
Now, my
Let's
God might leave you.
You can
Let me stop playing. Girls in LA not fucking with no
But
bitch
listen,
on birthday.
Y'all
Stop
are
that.
y'all are the wrong one.
Ain't no women dancing.
Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all some
you
real
got
ass game.
security and all that
For
shit.
real, listen to the game.
I'm gonna give y'all
Let
some
Mars give us
real
some game.
So why?
I'm gonna give y'all some real ass game right now.
This is big. Y'all gotta listen to the women because they trying to tell you.
Shut up. I'm gonna give y'all some real ass game right now. For one, y'all choosing the wrong women. Yes. For one,
Don't even talk like
you're choosing the wrong woman. Two, you know what's dope for me? A date. I don't have to have a master. Not saying that women, there are some women who like, nah, you gotta take me to. Nah, there's a lot of us who are not. You know what I enjoy on a first date?
What you like?
Ride around the city. We can go. I want to hear what music you like. I want to talk to you. I want to smoke. Literally, y'all make it difficult, and y'all are choosing the wrong women. I said, let's ride around LA. Go have some food.
We ride around the city.
That's talk and vibe.
And chill out.
You better stop that.
Listen,
You know what? You know what it's like.
Hey, listen, these dudes are trying to argue with the women. I'm trying to tell them exactly how to do it.
You better stop that.
Take a shot.
We got 4 different types of women in here, and they're all telling y'all the same shit. So if y'all don't want to listen, that's your fault.
That's your fault.
That's your fault.
Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, it's nice to be wine and dine. It is, but it's not about a monetary value you're spending. It's taking the time to think of it and plan something, put effort into doing something to just be creative. That's what it's about.
But see, a dude will show you how much he likes you, but a female might not show you how much she likes you, as you know, in the same way. You know what I mean? Like they try to hold their shit back a little bit.
I understand that men.
What's going on over here? There's something going on right
Live
here.
here.
There's something going on right here that we need to be aware of.
Goddamn well. She's not going on no fucking drive. But every morning. Like, we don't stop.
Hey, so look. So wait.
I can call him right now and tell you what we did.
I'm talking about right here.
Go around,
We
guys.
talking to Key.
I'm talking about right here.
Let's talk to Key. So Key. So you telling me I'm talking to you, my wife, and I say, hey, let me check you out.
I'm about to
Like,
pick you up.
what we gonna do? I'm like, I'm gonna swoop you up. We're gonna ride around.
Oh my gosh.
She
Yes.
Why you laugh? She laughed. She like, nigga, what?
You better not.
She gonna call you boys like, yo, what's this nigga talking about? What's wrong with this nigga? This nigga ain't getting
love that because it's time to communicate and get to know me, and that takes.
Yes, you would love it. Mel, would you like that?
I'd be down for that.
Yes.
I'm
Oh my
telling
goodness.
y'all.
all of y'all fucking lying.
I can't do
Listen,
this.
hey, listen, I want every nigga out there, listen, no, time out. I want every nigga out there to hit them up in their DM and ask them to go for a drive.
So sad. And then they're like, we don't find
Okay,
it.
all right. So,
But I know why. Hold on. I know why, and I don't blame men for the way that they think about this. For one, women, we have made it apparent that you have to take us and spend money on us or whatever.
Yeah.
I understand where it's coming from. But we also have to think about men, they're like kind of like y'all whole life, the money, the success, and everything that y'all go after is to get women.
right.
You understand?
So yeah.
It's true. That they don't even have to co-sign. I know that's true. So when it comes down to this, I don't blame y'all for y'all thinking. Literally, I can call my boyfriend right now. He can tell you what we did on the first date.
Mhm.
I can call him right now. He can tell you what we did on the
I
first
believe.
date.
So therefore, this comes.
You're rare. Y'all, listen, y'all are four.
You
Listen,
right.
we got, listen, we got 4 unicorns on this goddamn show. The fuck we got? Goddamn it. You ever seen 4 unicorns in one place?
Okay. So look. So with all that being said, right? A lot of do you act like you care about a lot of shit that women got going on just so you can get that?
You know what's crazy? I actually, and this is where I suck at. I actually care. I really be giving a fuck. Like I am the person that will lend an ear and insight. I'm like, so what's going on? I am that. I'm like, so what's happening?
Okay.
What happened? It's for real. That's
What's this
Pisces.
like?
My dad was just March 10th.
No, but I'm gonna tell you like this. There's a lot of dudes. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's a lot of dudes that will act like they give a fuck about.
Just to
what you got going
Absolutely.
on to get that ass, and then they whole attitude.
Absolutely. And I'm not, but and I'm not use this, but I will listen. Okay, what's going on?
And you're doing
And I genuinely care. I genuinely will give a fuck. But I can't twist it too and be like, well, shit.
Right.
But I still give a fuck.
Let's take a shot for KB.
Take a shot for KB.
I like that. What's up? I love it. I think that's
You don't care. You don't really be doing stuff like that, and I get it. Yeah, people don't care enough. I be care. I do.
I care too.
Absolutely, I care. I don't mind this.
Yeah.
But I think
I care. I'm a people person.
take a shot. What are your thoughts on this? When you guys go on a date and the person has no interest in really talking, like learning about you. To me, that's a huge pet peeve. All they want to do is talk about themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
Like they don't ask
Yeah.
any questions. If you start saying something, they interrupt you, make it about them. Like, do you fellas think the same? Like, how do you feel when women do that?
I've never been in that situation.
Oh.
Like, I like to know about what you got going on, and then if you ask me, then I'll tell you about some shit that I got going on. I don't never try to lead, you know what I'm saying, with like all myself. Like, that's just being, you know what I'm saying, like you being all on your own dick.
I'm still new to this dating,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is all.
At least being like children, not just.
Do you use Tinder and Hinge?
That shit didn't work.
There are apps that are.
None of the fucking dating apps work.
Dating apps
First
really
of all,
work.
bro, they did not work for me. That
Two
shit
of my
was
homies calling
bullshit.
fiancés from there.
Listen, niggas come. I know people too. They're right.
One of my homies, he gets so much booty from
Nigga.
there.
Listen, I erase all my shit. I said, this is some bullshit.
You can go on Instagram.
So
check your DMs.
hey, look, what was some? This is for everybody. What was some of y'all sexual habits during the pandemic?
Sexual habits during the pandemic?
Yeah, like did you have somebody that you could call to beat, or were you playing with yourself more?
I had a kid at the house that was freaking out about surviving the earth. So I wasn't on. But whatever you guys did, I want to know.
Yeah, I mean that's my question to everybody. You know,
I was
that's
still
what
married.
you did.
Listen, I was still married. You know what I'm saying? So I was listening.
Yeah.
So you was able to do what you had to do.
My kids was like, God damn, man, what the fuck are y'all doing in that?
All right. I would imagine that if you have a partner during the pandemic,
Right.
it's
Like, Dad.
Yeah, but okay. For the people who weren't in a relationship, were all y'all in a relationship during the pandemic? Was everybody in a relationship?
I had a relationship, like situationship.
Okay.
But
You said that plural.
Hold on, she said
Ships.
So you had choices.
You know what? But COVID time, like pandemic, you know, it make you scared to like be around. You know, like
So basically, like you was masturbating more.
What is this?
I would say, yeah.
You was masturbating more during the pandemic. Yeah, because you couldn't get nothing.
Because even like people that I date or talk to, usually they're not in this state.
Bro,
You like them out of state, nigga.
So you be going like 3-4 weeks all the damn time.
Yeah, she like
I better not believe that.
Get your ass.
Don't believe that.
nobody say.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Don't believe that.
She got a couple of dudes here.
No, Bill and I were words.
Hey, listen,
I've been doing this a long time.
I mean, like, do y'all think long distance relationship work? Like, I don't. It doesn't work. It doesn't. Long distance relationships do
Everything's
not
gonna be
work.
okay.
Not all the time. Yeah, it can't work. Not unless y'all actually make a decision to like
Make a
move.
conscious effort.
Yeah.
What was the question?
That's a no for me.
I said, do you think long distance relationships can work?
how long is it gonna be long distance? That's the thing.
I'm not gonna do it, but of course they can.
I think we can be faithful, but usually not.
Like when I need that, I need it. Now, I mean, not let's be in an open relationship. You be like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
If we in long
You know what I mean? You my boo when you come, but I'm gonna be fucking something
But
else.
everybody has their
It's
own.
gotta be open, like it's gotta go both ways. See, here's the thing: a lot of niggas don't know that shit just go both ways.
Of course. that's
But listen,
what-
I'm a Libra, so I'm fair.
He's very Libra.
Listen, what? I'm a motherfucking shot.
You don't play that. Dice don't play that shit.
Yeah, Dice is motherfucker. That nigga get jealous.
You don't seem like that.
So,
I'd say jealous.
just so.
Did you feel like is it a respect thing for you? Or
Yeah. It's definitely more
A lot of
respect.
men feel like that though. A lot of men are like that.
That's
I don't
you
want
should
to
be a
I'm
drop.
not sure with my man.
And what?
Could you make a drop?
What you mean?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Two
Relationship.
or three people. Yeah.
I could.
Don't ask questions.
I haven't been, but I
Could you
could.
do it with a man and a woman,
No.
or just two women?
Two women.
No one should want to do that.
Don't
For
ask
real.
questions that you feel are gonna hurt you. Ignorance is bliss. Bitch, if I don't know, listen. If I don't know, hey, do you? But if that shit pop up in my face, I know what I tell you.
We got a unicorn
If
and a
that
male
shit,
unicorn.
if that shit
Right,
pop up in my
right.
face,
I mean,
then we got a problem because
that nigga nose is getting longer.
Because I'm not gonna be I'm about to check your phone. I'm not about to follow you. I'm not about to do that shit. So if that shit pop up in my face, you was like, fuck this nigga.
What you got to say, man?
Well, the thing is that you're gonna find somebody who's gonna be on your same page. I
Yes.
think what the problem is that people are afraid to be fully honest and transparent
Yes.
because they
Yes.
don't know how the other person's gonna react. But when you do that, man, you take away the other person's choice to choose, right? It's
Yes.
just selfish. But you can find somebody that'll be like, yeah, maybe we should have no relationship, we should do that.
Yeah.
But then you pick somebody that you're not honest with, you know they may not be cool with it, and then you end up hurting them.
Listen, my pops told me a long time ago. He said, and it took a long time before I learned this shit. He was like, what you need to do is be honest with them because at least you give them a chance to you know,
To
to
decide.
decide. And I mean, so if you give them a chance to decide,
Take a shot.
Take a shot.
All right, guys.
come on, pops, for my pops,
For
you
your
know,
pops.
and me listening. You know what I mean? So you know, like you give them a chance to decide because now they can't be mad if everything goes.
I'm gonna tell you, I learned this when I was very young.
Borderline narcissism.
I'm gonna tell you, I learned this when I was very young because I was truly in love with the chick that I was with at that time. And so I felt like, you know what? As long as she don't know, I'll tell whoever else the truth. So it's like, yo, listen, it's not fucked up because you know why? I was respectful enough to keep it out of her face. But guess what? Nobody had ever walked up on us and be like, because you already knew what it was. Like, this is my queen.
But
if you decide to fuck with me, she didn't know.
would your queen
That's
have been
dangerous.
with him, or would she have been pissed?
No, if
She's not she done been pissed in the motherfucker, but guess what?
He wouldn't have been with us. We wouldn't have been with
Guess
us.
what? I kept it out of her face.
No, that's you just telling. That's
you were lucky for however long.
That was back then. Listen, right now, listen, right now, I'm 100. It's like this. I tell anybody right now, like, listen, I'm not ready to be in no kind of relationship.
There you go.
That's
That's
not it.
That's good.
So, whatever we decide to do, I'm gonna give you the option to choose whether you want to be here or not. You know what I'm saying? You can be there for it.
They hurt you.
But you
And if she
say that at the beginning though, right? And then you give it time, like a few months, and then you might like somebody, and then you know,
I'm just still 100. Like, listen, I gotta tell people, I did 18 years. So right now,
A marriage?
I did 16 years of marriage, 2 years with her.
Lord have
So
mercy.
Take a shot
And,
with Trey.
and I was 100.
No question,
Like real shit. I was 100. I never cheated. None of that shit. Like real shit.
That's what I'm
So
talking about.
for me right now, I just gotta take
You
time
wanna
for
have your
myself.
fun,
Right, that's okay.
Until
You know what I'm saying?
you
Because I feel like I earned that shit.
You earned that.
Anybody out there on the live, y'all got any questions y'all want to ask? Make sure y'all put them on the screen.
Who's been married in the group before? Like married.
I lived.
Yeah.
You was
You
married?
already know. You did that too.
I was married. Yes.
Married. Divorced.
How long
Yes,
was
I'm divorced.
Were you ever married?
I would say 7
It's time, right?
years.
No?
Yeah.
You would say.
Because okay, so I was married that long on
You
paper.
know what I'm saying?
You
But my thing is, I gotta live with somebody before I decide to
Working on
get
something.
married. Like, we gotta live together. I don't know how you live, you gotta know how I live. We gotta make sure we get home before we decide that we're gonna take it to that level.
Let me ask a crazy question. Okay. So, would you all ever co-parent with someone that you're not in a romantic relationship with, but maybe you want to have a child and you haven't found the person and you had an agreement with somebody where you guys just co-parented?
I think I know two couples
Like
that
this.
are like that. I know one for sure, who got together with someone based on like, hey, we're older now, you're my person, whatever they said to each other, right? And had a child. It's the most it's like the calmest
thing, yeah.
chillest situation, cute little.
If it works for you, it works for you.
If
it works for you, it works
No, I would.
You would do it, why not?
I think I might pick an age.
Well, first of all, I
I'm like-
got a daughter and I got a son. You You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to raise, you know what I mean, a kid, especially if we're not together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do all that.
I just think it's so interesting now that like.
Yeah, I don't want to meet nobody's kid.
Some
Guys.
I
don't want to meet nobody's
I mean,
kid.
listen. People, now you got
I
parents.
don't want nobody to meet my
No,
kid.
but you got parents. You got people that are actually raising, like you might have a NFL player and they get with like a WNBA chick. You know what I mean? They breeding babies to become like sports people and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? People are breeding.
It's like breeding thoroughbred horses.
Now, everyone
Exactly.
has, a child or something like
Yeah.
this.
Would you?
Co-parent?
Yeah.
We in the day and age now.
You know what? I actually think I might.
I
I
think
looked into it.
You should.
Yeah.
We're in the day and age now when everyone has a kid.
You just having a kid just to have a kid. It's like, okay, I think we'll have a 2 babies, so let's have kids.
I think it takes away the pressure that happens in a relationship if you're ready, if you want a child, and maybe like the pressure of, is this the right person? Should we have a child? It just takes away all the pressure. If you have an agreement with someone,
So would you want to be inseminated or would you actually have fun?
it depends.
Oh, no, that's definitely.
The only thing I say about that is.
I'm like, I ain't just giving my shit if I can't actually feel it.
Most men feel that
Oh,
way.
no.
I'm just being honest.
I give you a baby, but I better be able to judge that.
Damn.
I missed it. What happened?
Take a goddamn shot.
I was wrong to join. I
I'm taking a shot just to take the shot. But no. They basically saying you gonna just co-parent with somebody. I mean, would it be inseminated or can you fuck? And they just said it depends on the situation. I'm like, no. I would definitely want to beat that ass up if I'm going to get
You already said no to the initial question.
I know that, but I'm just saying.
Come on, guys. Now
It
look.
was a question to her.
Statistically, it is proven that a child has more issues growing up in a single parent home.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean? But statistically, it's going to take 2 unicorns,
Right.
to come together, like she described, to come together and co-parent and not be together. Not saying that it cannot work. There are always exceptions, but statistically,
Listen, you guys, literally, you can have anything you
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Works so amazing.
We're
There's
velvet.
someone out there that
We're
wants to
I'm not ready to have
that
kids now.
thing. Go
but I got
Yoga.
a cat on it though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
gonna
get to a
say
certain age, it's
I'm gonna say
no
this though. It just depends on how you handle your shit. Because listen, when I decided to separate, I said, listen, let's have a good bond. So I took my.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Okay, appreciate it. So I had a goodbye moment, and so we went to the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? We took the kids. We had a great time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, listen,
You made the best of it.
let's set the pace for what's to come. Because if we're gonna continue to fight and shit, I might as well stay here. Other than that, we're trying to get to a better place. So let's celebrate what we have accomplished so far, and let's salute to what our future is gonna be. So we had our goodbye moon. Like, listen, ever since then, we are A1. Like, that's my
Take a motherfucking shot.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my motherfucking
Anything
nigga.
counts.
I love what you say. Yes. Okay, sis. Take a motherfucking
Anything.
shot for that.
What the fuck happened? Where my shit go?
Where did you put it?
Told you to hold on to your motherfucking cup.
Oh, what did you do?
It's not here right now.
I think this is. So I mean, it's just like,
Right.
I believe it's how you handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you can have that good thing because again, when you separate from somebody, the whole point is for everybody to be at peace.
Yes.
Because whatever we're doing right here, we're not peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So let's find our way to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? So
But
be
sometimes
respectful.
it takes
a lot.
party
It takes a lot.
to really come to a mature
Oh, yeah.
space. You know,
Yes,
there's
it does.
nothing wrong with that. Whatever you need to do to get to that, especially if you have
Oh, I was
children.
putting it in there.
Especially if you have children.
You put it in here?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my fucking shot, you ass nigga. Take a motherfucking shot, nigga. God damn. Hey, can somebody, hey, Pop, can you take this from me, bro? God damn. Listen.
Hey, at least I told him. Nigga.
That's why I didn't know what happened to my shit. I said, what happened to my shit? He's like, I told him, bro, keep holding this fucking shot. This nigga stole my shit. God damn. Hold on. I got a question though.
Yeah, come on, man.
Thank you, babe.
How do y'all feel about open relationships or polygamous relationships? Because things are moving into a different way nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: think about the long term. See, people don't really think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You think about who you in love with now and how it feels right now. Think about what you do with that nigga for 15, 20 years. Like, you say that, but you done seen every trick this nigga got. This
What's
nigga
the
that, this
definition
nigga
of polygamous for those who do not know?
that,
Let's pull it up for real. Let's
go ahead, do that.
Let's pull it up
I'm
for
gonna
real.
say,
Because it's not practiced the correct way these days.
Oh
It's
shit.
not.
Martha looked at her shit. She like, nigga, you get yours, I'm gonna get mine.
No, I'm just saying it's not.
They have poly communities,
Oh, absolutely.
especially in like Arizona.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes it all. Why does that make
Okay.
sense?
Come on.
All right.
God.
Please.
Polygamy, the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time.
That's good.
More than one
Wife.
Would I do it?
Or
Wife or
or
husband.
husband.
I would do that.
Like, she should have it too.
That reality show Sister Wives.
I would do
Yeah.
that.
But would women really want more than one nigga? Like, would you really want one nigga to tell you what the fuck to do?
Not in one. Not
Wait,
Is
Mary,
it one nigga?
would you want more than one nigga?
Yep.
She said, yeah.
Okay, but would you let you do
Time
than one woman?
Time out. Why?
Because you could never get
Everything from one person.
Mess it up. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is tough. It's tough.
So you down with the
We're
poly?
not enough.
I say if y'all could do it, why can't it be? Why can't we?
Everybody say you can.
No,
I mean, it goes both ways.
It goes both.
But look at
Yeah,
you.
it
I
goes
don't
both
think
But
that's
I
for men.
think a man would be okay with it.
No, I would.
No man's gonna do that.
That's not true.
No, but I do know. I mean, I don't know some people, but it's true that there are men out there that's with that.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Dice on
Men are with it for themselves, but they're not with it if a woman can, choose.
Where the ashtray at? Which one?
This is the ashtray with the gum. You see that? That's the gum. That's the ashtray.
Is there a gum on the edge of the
That's
cup?
where we are. Consideration.
But what about?
Exactly. Supposed to be on the edge, so we know which one it is.
It just think it wouldn't reach all the way to fucking
Yeah.
Being honest,
You should just walk.
I think
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
transparent with what you want because you will find somebody that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, listen.
Right now,
Now,
there's someone harvesting bodies in the middle of the wilderness somewhere, and they have the love of their life right there with them.
would you be down with swinging, like going to a swingers club?
Oh.
No.
If
Oh, no, oh, no.
Yes, sir.
Wait a second.
I've done it a few times.
You don't necessarily have to
Who do you love? Like, give
And
me,
are you for sure? though?
give me like,
Are you sure?
like who one of your biggest crushes? Give me that. Okay, come on. Who, like Drake?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt? Channing Tatum? Okay.
Ah,
So Channing Tatum wanted to date
black
you.
and white girls.
They like white guys.
No, black and
Well, he's still a white guy.
black and white.
You go like, nah, I can't do that, Channing.
Yeah, because it's for me. It just that does not work for me. It just doesn't work.
Say something.
So I have a question.
Say it.
Melly, I have a question.
Internal.
So
She's like, I gotta get it out.
You not turning Channing Tatum down.
Hold on, baby. Channing Tatum can get turned down too. Hold up now.
You turning them down?
I'm definitely turning him
Listen,
down.
I've seen this before. I love this because this kind of shit, like, I've did this before in a situation, and somebody was like, oh, I'm not gonna say the name, they're like, I'm not fucking with that. And he just happened to walk in because he was over here. He walked in, whole shit changed. Oh.
Now, all right, okay. Let me ask y'all a question.
No?
Take a shot, baby.
Now, what's your like?
Wait, I still have a question for
Go
Melly.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so Melly, there's nothing wrong with the way you feel. There's a lot of women that actually
Absolutely.
know.
I'm with
So do you feel like you give, like when you're with a man, do you feel like you give him enough for him to just be okay with you? Do you feel like you,
That's a
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Yes, of course, I do think that I give them enough. I think, again, it's a conscious choice. We're always gonna find people that are attractive. We're always
Or
gonna
that have
see
more,
someone
different.
or that are different or have more, but you make a choice to
Yes.
love somebody,
It's an
right?
everyday contract.
So it's not, I
Let
mean,
me-
there's gonna, when
let
I've
me
been in
say
relationships, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker's fine.
It's-
But I made a choice because that's just for me. I don't judge anybody that.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Puts it
tell
like a
you
different
something. Men know how to separate sex from
Yes,
love.
of course.
So, a man can have sex with another woman.
Mm.
It doesn't mean that he don't love.
You're right.
It's
But
not
it's
about
not-
that.
it's not
That is-
about
It don't mean it don't, he don't
It's
respect
just that
you.
it's
He
not-
might respect you, he might
At
love
the
you.
end of the day, it's
Now,
still not about
respect-
that.
That's
not true. Listen.
No.
Listen.
If you don't,
listen,
if you don't
listen.
tell her, if you don't tell her,
If you don't tell
if
it,
you don't tell her,
you don't tell it,
respect
that
her.
girl.
Thank you.
A lot of niggas ain't
I
gonna
might
tell
be trying to look after your
you. A lot of
feelings,
niggas ain't gonna tell you. Yeah, exactly. A lot of niggas ain't gonna tell you.
I'm
No,
just saying,
we
I'm-
trying to
I
tell
don't
you.
function
No,
like that.
no, Mars. The same way we listen to
Take
y'all,
that shot.
we trying to tell you too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas might not do it because they trying to, you know, they trying to, yeah, I know, they trying to look out for your shit.
But see, you're not looking out for your person.
Because he knows you're not listening.
Nigga, I just told him 15 minutes.
You're not looking out for them.
Oh, got it.
You're
10
taking
minutes,
away their
everyone.
choice.
10 minutes.
You taking away that choice.
Stop.
I feel you.
Yeah, no doubt, exactly. And remember what I said earlier, you know what I'm saying? That's why you give them that.
That's why I feel
Yeah.
like you should be honest.
But I'm just
Yeah.
talking about how most dudes are.
Yes.
No,
I think that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Not
might
even
know-
from the get go. People change.
Yeah.
People
Here's
change.
the
People
thing.
grow every day.
Honestly, some people don't want to hear the truth.
It's fact.
Exactly.
It's fact.
That's why a lot of people say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but a hoe can turn into a housewife.
Like, yo, this motherfucker flip the fuck
But
out.
if you get enough or I'm sad it's almost over. If you get
Now, do you have you dated a black guy before?
Yes.
Okay. Now, no. Listen.
I think his name was Tyrone.
No. Next question.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
It's a double question. So, like, do you date people for not just you, just anybody? Do you date people because of the crowd that you have, or do you date them because of who you like? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's for me. It's who I'm naturally attracted to.
My goodness.
You can look at people that have like my sister and I. Right?
So if somebody trying to judge you and be like, oh, you like this? Oh, yeah.
People have.
I do not care.
People have judged me.
Oh, yeah. See?
It's not like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. Well, you know, it's gonna make my life more difficult. You always have shit to say. Like, it's who I'm naturally attracted to. I'm attracted.
Right.
I'm United Colors.
And that goes. And
I like everybody.
Tell her.
yeah.
Everybody take a shot on that.
Hey.
I was already taking it.
I like women. Is that one you
I don't know, babe.
Oh, I think it's
Let me ask you a question.
how can I've never been able to put into words why I'm attracted to somebody. Like, it's just, you don't like, why are you drawn to
You
women?
can't like women.
I don't like women in that way. No. I think women are beautiful creatures,
Yeah.
but I'm not sexually attracted to them.
I
in
thought
that
all
way.
girls have.
Does anybody in here like
Anybody
other
on the panel attracted to women?
It depends.
Oh, okay.
If I'm
All
drunk,
girls are attracted
If
to
I'm
girls.
drunk.
I don't want to hear that. I've seen it all.
No.
Take a fucking shot.
Take a
Are you
shot.
kidding me?
Take a double motherfucking shot.
Are y'all kidding me?
Hey, they tell you to take a shot.
Yeah, shit. If they told you to take a shot, you got
You gotta take a shot.
You just drink
So
the whole
go
thing.
ahead. I mean, what was I saying?
I can appreciate a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? Beautiful women, especially the real ones. But women don't really do it for me. I don't see a woman be like, damn. I'm more so like, this shit is
Let
beautiful.
me ask you a question. So your man said, listen, I feel like I want to share a woman with you. Like,
I'm with it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Because it's like this, like saying, like,
It's the
hey,
same
I don't want
thing.
to.
Take a shot.
Take another goddamn shot.
Got to say it.
So if that nigga come to you and say, listen, I just want to have a little variety. I'm not
You
saying
gotta
that.
ask me the answers, okay? Me and we.
Whatever. Yeah, I understand. I think, bro.
A lot of women are actually listen. A lot of women. I mean, from what I'm understanding, a lot of women are actually with that. They're not with it if you actually ask them.
Listen, I'm like this. I just been with that shit. I've been telling
No,
my
because
like,
they just sat up.
you want to be my woman?
It's
It has to be an option.
You do it all for yourself. Dude.
It's gotta be an option for me now.
See, she don't want to share. She
Melly just got that
You got
fire.
that
or he wants different women, and it's
Right.
the same woman. She got like 7 personalities. That's
Who you want to fuck tonight, man? Hey,
Right.
and that's what's gonna bring up with the accents.
Right.
Bam!
Damn, I'm sad.
Okay. So does a body count go both ways in a relationship?
What's the question?
What do you mean?
Does a body count like how many people you fuck? How many
Fuck.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm gonna say this. Listen, first of all,
Men do
I
not
think
hear that shit.
you stupid little motherfuckers for asking.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, does it matter? I'm just saying, does it matter?
I'm
It matters to
No,
me.
if you need to know that type of question,
That's
that's cool.
dumb.
Go
I don't
on.
think it's dumb. I
Like,
think that's not
You ask that shit.
Everyone has a
No, I don't ask it, but it's a question for the family.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever the answer, I automatically assume a nigga done wild.
Yeah.
For me personally, if you say that you fuck 20 niggas, before we got together, I would.
you ask?
No,
I mean, look.
this,
That's a low.
nigga, I don't. No, listen.
ain't shit.
Listen. I'm not asking. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing the question to the panel. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reaction. I
But
want
why
to get.
are you asking?
Nigga, this ain't for me.
Wait, but I'm saying,
No, but like in
but would it
general.
bother you?
Why are you
Anybody? Why are you asking?
No, it wouldn't
If
bother
she
me.
said 75 or 100.
No.
Yes.
No, because
I don't want to know.
I
don't want to
that's just in the past. Because if you like my
So if she had like 15 dicks slapping her in the face at once, you'd be okay with that?
Absolutely.
It's
Is
like,
it a rule?
if that's the end,
the same thing. You can turn a hoe into it. You can turn. Exactly. It's in the past.
My baby's okay with it. No, she used to get trains run on her all the time. I'm cool with that.
listen,
You
you
got
gotta
it.
ask.
Bro.
Guess what?
Me personally, I don't
Let me tell you
give.
something.
Say
I
that.
don't give a nothing because my body count is like.
It has to be.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn around too.
It's the past.
No,
So guess what? You was once a hoe, but guess what? You might want to settle the fuck down now. You understand? It don't matter.
Your holism is over. Your holism is over.
I won't judge you. You understand what I'm saying? Stop asking. Don't ask. Don't ask shit.
Listen,
This is my thing.
everything comes to an end.
Stop asking shit that you don't want
Want
to
to
know
know
the
the
answer
answer
to.
to.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If shit don't hurt your feelings if you get the truth, don't ask. Because you might get the truth, you ain't got there. Like, this,
That's like a
you like, hey, I mean,
listen, that's like a dude or a female going into somebody else's phone, right? I mean, you are. But the thing is, you're already looking for something, so therefore you're going to find something that might mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you might see some shit, it might be
it
somebody's
ain't
cousin.
even that.
No. Listen, I mean, you might see something. It might be my cousin texting me, like, "Who the hell is this bitch?" Or it might be the female's like, brother or something like that. Who the hell is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what you look at, if you're looking for something, you're gonna find it.
I hear you.
And it might not
I
be
also
shit.
have a opposing argument, but we'll wait for next week for that.
Listen.
Because we gotta wrap it up.
Because if she asks you, listen, if you ask her, you got to
If she say that,
she say 100. You be like, oh shit. Do you
Yeah,
really
but
want to know that?
But see, that was the question.
Yeah.
It was just simply, why do you want to know?
Yeah.
It's because
I never asked
what
that
do you like? If you don't like the person, just walk away.
Nobody here
I think
will
it's
personally ask that question. I was just bringing it up. You know what I mean?
And at my age, listen, at my age, you can't judge a motherfucker
It's
by
more
their
like,
body
why
count.
people wonder.
Right. Yeah. But a lot of people do. And a lot of people, a lot of people
Don't ask me.
judge their relationship on shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
It's
okay,
fucked.
let me ask you something. Last question before we get about it. Would you wife somebody at your home snap?
Good
No.
question.
I want to be
Please
special.
answer.
Probably.
Okay.
Listen, Dice, we always disagree on that shit.
You
Like,
say no.
I'm not.
You say yes.
So
I'm
you're
not
the one that
I
touching.
said
said probably. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Depending. Now,
touching-
depending on
I'm
how
not
long,
touching
depending on
nothing.
how long y'all been separated.
If it
Oh.
was like high school.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like high school, and then we just so happen to run into each other now.
No.
It's not happening. I mean, it could happen.
So
Oh.
like on you, baby.
The question for me?
Yeah.
You asked.
I guess
On that note.
You gotta, it's the past, it's the past.
Hey, listen. Everybody get their glasses
I
on.
put on my
All right, well, we're gonna pour you one. Here.
God.
Take a new cup. Everybody make sure everybody make sure the glass is full. Here you go.
I really enjoyed y'all tonight.
Here.
Yes.
Everybody make sure the glass is full.
This was dope.
Everybody, thank you.
Hold on. All right.
Nigga, did you just mix Hennessy and fucking tequila?
I'm about to. Hey, look.
I said that
Now listen, ladies, y'all ready? Now this has been another episode of Barbershop Talk Like Diss. Hey! Next week, pay attention. We'll get right back. Hey, everybody subscribe. To Barbershop Talk Like This. YouTube. We're about to have an OnlyFans and a Patreon going on. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
Follow us at Barbershop Talk Like This on YouTube, as well as Barbershop Talk Like This on Instagram, _ between each word. If y'all want to hear something that we want to talk about, if y'all want to guess, whatever, drop us an email at btldpodcast@gmail.com.
Or on Instagram, you can also leave a DM on there too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
We'll be back next week, same time.
we'll be back next week. Hopefully we be
Same
earlier.
time,
Oh,
on
no.
time.
Hope that
On
on
time.
time. Hopefully we on time.
We gonna-
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
And the thing is,
We're
we're gonna be in different locations next
Hey.
week. We somewhere else.
I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this is your other host, Dice the Barber.
I'm your other host, Mark West.
And
I'm Melody Speck.
see the other one.
Oh, that was bad.
Jessica Kingston.
And we out this bitch.
Hey.
That was dope. That was fun, y'all.
Hey.
Do that. Do this often. That's what I say. That's it. Do that. You don't got Oh yeah, it's fine.
Oh, we better start on time. I'm sad we didn't have no time today.
I know, but we're gonna save those questions for next week. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a whole list in our shit that we ain't even get to.
I'm so excited for next week. This was so fun.
It's so far out here.
No, we're going to straight trip next week. We're serving notes.
So, as the head of it,
Yeah. But the thing is, we ain't trying to keep it on my page.
listen to me. Time being conversation. You know how much time it takes for the beginning to end? You know how many minutes it takes for the introduction and the goodbye introduction? Which means this is how much time you have, how many topics you want to hit, how many minutes per topic, and you have to have a timer. That's the only way we survive.
Right. Yo. We gotta get footage. We gotta get footage of all of us coming in. The host.
Oh, is it gonna be a slow motion as we all
We can do that. Yeah, you see what I mean? And we can get shots of y'all coming in as a guest. We can't have. How we gonna have all those people?
I'm just listening.
She gonna come back more often than normal.
So am I the weekly host or am I just
Are you a weekly host? Are you a weekly
I
host?
don't know what's going on. I don't know what I was surprised today.
But see, the thing is, every Monday. Trey, he was like, "Yo, we need Jess on that shit." I was like, "Yes, he did. He really did." He didn't meet you, know what I mean? And he was like, "Yo, is you want Jess y'all had on there? That need to bring her back." But yo, Mel, Mars, we got to get some footage of us like all together. I guess maybe walking into, and then we got to get shots of like the guests coming in real quick.
You and Odin and your girl too?
We all going walking into the shop.
Y'all bring Odin with Odin?
Yes.
That motherfucker don't know how to act. I love him to death, but he don't understand it. All dogs don't want to play with him like that. You know what I'm saying? He's two now, look.
We don't have shots.
It's been like that the whole time.
Us coming in shop too.
You know what I'm saying? All trying to play.
All right, so we gotta get footage of the host of the day, and then we'll get footage of like guests of the day. We need footage of all of us coming in together. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what
I ain't even gonna lie.
I want that extra like so I think because when you put it
I'm gonna return these. Never. No. It's just because Monday's like hard to drive far.
So we're been, but just in the from Alaska, the ladies that are like, my love. Yeah, it's so fun.
we are looking now that you see it. Yeah. And then like you might need more headphones.
We gotta, we'll see how they do it, man. I might return.
There's not a way that you use both of
But what we can do is we can just I can return that mixer and get a bigger mixer. I saw a nice one at Sam Ash.
I'm your host, Trader Barber.
Dude, each had one.
Alright, we doing this?
Yeah, we're gonna get it. CJ
Oh, then.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, get your work done somewhere.
Thank you so much for
No.
We'll see you guys every Monday.
Yeah.
And you see Paul. You won't be too. We'll try.
We're not normally a duo team, but
A little long distance.
yeah.
Oh, where do you not live here?